No, and that is the big thing. You know, we talk about it, and the one thing that somebody said to me is that they go, man, you guys are crazy. Y'all are right. Y'all are laying it out on the table. We have no.
I'm gonna tell you what the other part is.
We're an open book.
I'm gonna tell you what the both part with both of us. God, you're good.
Yeah, that's not a.
If people went, "How that was horrible."
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd be striving to perform again.
And it is. He's right. It is about the ability to go. You know what? I do not have to be with this woman more than a night or more than 2.5 hours. So in that time, I will do everything in my power to please you, to make sure you know that, you know, this is how it's supposed to be. But after that, man, don't call me because I'm busy, man. I'm selfish. He's selfish. But we're not selfish when we're with when you're with somebody.
Is it selfish when it's laid out?
No, heck no.
When the final shake is done, it's time to go to sleep.
Yeah. They give you a law. It says you drive 70 miles an hour. When you break that law, you get
right.
punished. The law is, this is how it's going to be with me, and I know you do it. This is how it's going to be with you. When you break that law, you're going to get punished. Whether it is, I'm not going to mess with you as much anymore. I told you this is how it is. If you bring your relationship or your feelings into this game, I promise you're going to get hurt. That's the one thing you cannot do. I have a lot of women go, I can do it. I can do it. And man, for long, I can't do it. Guys, you got to be honest to be able to go. Once you start bringing feelings
men hurt the same damn way. Men fall into it too. You see men stalking and chasing.
No. I'm right.
You know what I mean?
I'm talking about.
You're just talking about people we talk to.
Yeah, you have to be able to go. And at what point do you go, I'm done? I can't change them. I can't change them. They're not going to love me. They're not going to be, and because it's not love, it's lust.
We're kind of getting onto this because we got too much stuff, but I'll say one other thing. Women and men, you do not change somebody. They just act like they've been changed long enough to get you.
Yeah.
Then, when they turn back into that other person, you're stuck.
That's exactly right.
Now, one thing that will never hurt you, redc2.com.
Yeah. And that was a great leadway, great segue into that, because I wanted to say taking over. Tiger messed up, and man, it is all over the net, it's all over the news, it's all over anything. But you never hear about somebody that does something good. You know what I mean?
Right.
So here's the thing. Here at Red Sea, we want to do good. We want to give you good information. We want to be honest with you. We want to tell you everything that we're doing. And it can go global or worldwide with a click of a button from you. A Twitter, a Facebook, a MySpace. Hey man, check these guys out because they are the real deal. I like it. Somebody sent us a deal and called us the real hillbillies. Man, you guys are the real hillbillies. We always say we're the Regis and Kelly of the hillbilly world.
Yeah.
I'll be Kelly. She's hot.
Okay.
But one click of a button, you guys can turn us into 300,000 viewers a month to 10 million viewers a month. Would you not concur with that?
There's no doubt. I sent out a Facebook and some text to ask everybody to pick 2 good friends that have not heard of us and send it to them. Yeah. And if they watch this show and get a laugh, to pass it on.
That's exactly right.
And we see our numbers grow when we do that.
Yep.
And if everybody would take a little bit of time and do that, man,
it goes.
Now, just a click of a button, right?
Click of a button.
Let me give you a second click of the button that can change somebody's life. And that's that Christmas, family Christmas right over here. That can change 4 people's lives. Now, I don't want to call Central Texas out.
I'm calling them out. You don't want to, but I am.
We've been getting donations. You know. X amount, you know, it's easy to put $20 in, but I'm going to tell you, I will tell you, Central Texas, that our #1 donation came out of Phoenix, Arizona.
Our Phoenix peeps are stepping up to the plate. And that's something I want to say. Our Phoenix peeps who are stepping up to help this family from Temple has got me riled up. Has got me a little bit riled up because Central Texas, it's right here in your backyard. It is right here in your backyard. You click on that button right there. You read the story. And thank you to all the Phoenix peeps.
I'm going to tell you one more story.
Killed it.
Stephanie went to a luncheon the other day,
Yep.
and she stood up and she said, we are sponsoring a Christmas.
Yep.
And she told the story.
Right.
And at the end of the luncheon, a lady came up and she went, that was my best friend.
The lady.
The lady.
Who passed away.
That was my best friend. And Stephanie couldn't hardly keep from crying. Our buddy Kurt was there. He couldn't. And that's what makes it worth it. We're just not touching that family.
Yeah.
We're touching everybody that's around that family. So, like I said, we're not asking for millions of dollars. We're not asking you to give something you can't give. But it will make some people a happy Christmas.
And be there on December the 20th and support and see where it all goes and see the people that do understand what the meaning of Christmas is. It is a season for giving. Now, we're about to give and get out of here.
Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do,
Talk.
and I think we should do this.
Okay.
Our buddy Hollywood has a special on CMT. They did a little insert on his music, and we are going to start the show tomorrow. It's about 2 minutes long.
I think so.
Or in the show tomorrow. We were going to try to do it today, but we got to gabbing about men and women. So let's touch on what you've been doing with Hamlet's Code and the reads, and we'll be out of here.
Oh, you know what though? And also, I think you might can go to cmt.com and click on the CMT Insider and see that as well. It's a short clip about a singing crib. But we will get it on there on Friday's show, at the end of Friday's show. Hamlet's Cove's coming up faster than we expected. We're probably going to we're going to shoot some in December, and we'll probably shoot some in January just because it's going to be a pretty big production. I have been taking that script and writing my shot list down. You saw my post on Facebook, my Twitter, and I'm going to have, for the first time, that whole script with my handwriting that nobody can read but me, with every shot.
Ain't that the damn truth?
With every shot ready to go. So we don't have any questions of, I want a close-up here, I want a two-shot, I want a dolly, I want a crane. Done. You are casting.
Yeah, and I was very surprised at the reads that we had last night. We got more tonight, more tomorrow night. I was really surprised. Some kids came in ready.
Yeah. And I saw a couple of them, and I was impressed. Here's what he's doing. We had an open casting call. He went through, picked the pictures that looks the part that we need, and they came in and read. And man, I'm telling you, it's going to be something. Brad did a good job of writing it. And it's going to be something people are really...
Yeah. And to be honest, we're trying to have different nationalities.
Yeah.
Of
course.
Where, a smorgasbord of, kind of like the Olympics.
That's exactly
kind
right.
of have somebody from everywhere.
Got to have it.
And it's kind of fallen into place.
Yeah, I'm really impressed. It's going to be good. The one thing that's going to be bad is it's going to be cold. We will be outside. It is 32 degrees as of it was when I checked a while ago. And I was outside this morning in shorts. Little rippling.
I'm going to tell you who it's going to be hard on.
Everybody but us.
The crew.
Yes.
Because the crew won't get to go wait in the community center until it's time to say action. So...
Man up, Army.
Some socks, some good gloves, and it'll be good.
Man up, Army. All right. I feel like, man, when we produce these shows, they go good. We are sorry we got carried away on the cheater show. On the cheater part, but it had to happen. Hit this button. Help this family out. Come on December 20th, the double days where we have the party. Be there. See what you're doing. See how you're helping this family. And until tomorrow, I am Russ. He is Chris. And we are out of here.